This is Soccerholics TV, the #1 fan experience soccer show in the city of Toronto. We capture the stories, the passion and the intensity and what it's like to support your favourite soccer team. Today's game we have for you is from the English Premier League and week number 5, which sees Manchester United versus Everton at Old Trafford, and there is no place better to be if you're a Red Devil than right here. It's called O'Grady's Tap and Grill, the official and only supporters pub for this legendary club. Alright mate, score predictions for this game against Everton at Old Trafford.
Yo, well, I'll go get them at 2 love.
Alright, and who's going to be on the score sheet?
Mickey and Rash.
Mickey and Rash. And you sir, what do you think?
I'm a little more cautious. I'm gonna go 1-0.
What's the score going to be?
I think it's going to be 2-1 United.
Yeah, who's going to be on the score sheet for you?
I think Lukaku, Mkhitaryan, and maybe Rooney on the other side.
I'm going to say 3-0. Everton is having a tough time scoring, so I don't know where the goal is going to come from. Lukaku's going to get 2. I think Rashford's going to get 1.
Maybe Rooney, your former striker, will be on the score sheet.
You know what? I'll be happy. To be quite honest, if it's like we win, like we put 3 past them, Rooney scoring 1, I'll be happy for Rooney.
Obviously, big storyline today is the return of your former striker, Wayne Rooney. Were you sad to see him leave? And also, in recent weeks, he's not been doing very well off the pitch. What do you want to say about that?
He can do whatever he wants in his private life.
Okay.
Am I sad to see him go? No, absolutely not.
So you think it's okay for a married professional footballer to do what he wants?
We're all professional, everybody. As long as you're not breaking the laws, it's your private time.
Interesting point of view. All right. So what do you think?
Big no comment off the pitch. On the pitch, you know, I'm sad to see. I'm a bit of a sentimentalist. I'm sad to see him go, but I wish him well. He did his time with us. He did great things for us, and the fact that he can still play a professional 90 or 60 or 40 or whatever he's doing these days, good for him.
How important has Lukaku been for you since you bought him from Everton? I mean, was he?
We've lacked that clinical striker who puts everything away. Since Fergie left, we've always been short on goals up front, so I think Lukaku's going to be pretty good up front.
Yeah. And obviously, big storyline, Wayne Rooney coming back. What do you want to say about your former striker? Do you miss him? Or?
I think he's a United legend. He's been with us for a long time, and he's won us everything we have, so pretty cool he's coming back.
So mate, being a fan, since Alex Ferguson left, 3 men have been in the top job. David Moyes, Louis van Gaal failed miserably. The club seems to have turned a corner with Jose Mourinho. What do you think about him as a person, as a coach? What is it that you've liked as a fan and the football that you've seen being played?
Well, first of all, I love Jose because I mean he's a winner at the end of the day, right? His personality obviously has translated to his team, and being the fact that he knows what it means to win, and coming to a club like Man United, which where he always wanted to come. So right now it's just a match made in heaven. So I'm happy that the team's doing well. It's a long season, so let's see what happens, you know. But at the end of the day, now we're doing great. With Champions League football back as well, we had a great result. So let's just hope we keep up with that.
I've got to mention quickly on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Scored 28 goals in his first debut season in the Premiership. He's going to come back from injury. They gave him a new contract. Obviously, I assume you're happy with that. But also, more importantly, when he comes back, how is he going to fit into the team now? Because Lukaku's up there.
Well, because I think Zlatan's going to play a second-hand role. I'm thinking, you know, it's a long season, like I said, the Champions League, the League, FA Cup, with the EFL Cup, right? All these things. Zlatan's going to have a huge part to play. Lukaku's going to need rest. So when Zlatan plays for those games, he's going to score. He's going to bring that scoring mentality back to the team. Because last season, the thing that we didn't have, the only thing we had was goals from Zlatan, right? We didn't have too many goals from different places. So I think he's going to bring that dynamic back, and Lukaku, I think, is going to learn from Zlatan and only get better, to be quite honest. So I think it's great. I'm glad they brought Zlatan back. I was sad to see him go, given that he had that injury. But I'm glad they signed him on that contract. I'm just happy that he's back. I love Zlatan, and hopefully with him in the team, I want him to win a League 2. Zlatan gets that all-encompassing league wins everywhere he goes.
So guys, Man U leading 1-0 at half-time against Everton. How was the first half for you? What did you like? What didn't you like?
The start of the game was fantastic. It's like when you don't expect a goal and then someone scores It's fantastic, and Valencia has always been a strong player for Manchester United, and having him score as a captain, it's a great thing.
Talk us about that goal that Valencia scored. It was a great crack, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great kick. Like we never expected it, but we had a very good start. A 4th minute goal, very good start, and even Fellaini, I think he did well when Pogba was missing for the main game.
He's going to be the man.
So I had to come over and chat with this guy. This is Alfred, and we're in a Manchester United supporters bar, but yet this guy is wearing an Arsenal shirt. Look at that. Now, I'm an Arsenal fan myself. Alfred, what were you thinking coming in to a place like this wearing an Arsenal shirt when Arsenal aren't even playing?
I've always come to watch Man United games sometime because I have family friends who are Man United supporters. But I want to come here because they've been trolling me when we were playing with Chelsea. So I had to come here just to show off my shirt too and say I'm rooting for Everton.
Oh, right, okay. Because some people would think that's suicide coming in here with a shirt like that. Enjoying the game so far?
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
I wish Rooney can score.
As a local here in Toronto, can you just sum up the atmosphere, what it's like to be, Grady's, with all these other people cheering on the same team that you love?
It's fantastic. I mean, O'Grady's has always been the place where I come for United games. It's difficult to get a day off or something, but whenever it's possible, it's always O'Grady's because all the Reds will be here.
This gentleman to my left is Hassan. Hassan, what's your role with the Manchester United supporters club here at O'Grady's?
So the one thing I think that sets us apart is that we have decided not to really have any roles per se. Our roles collectively are we are passionate about United and we love coming and congregating together to watch games, and that's the purpose that we're looking to serve here, is to get as many people together who have the same passion and love for United. We're trying to keep it as non-political as possible.
All right, cool. And what's so, as a main, if there's any new Red Devils that are watching this for the very first time and they live in Toronto, how can they get involved with the sports club here in Toronto?
So we have a page on Facebook. It's right now it's Manchester United Supporters Worldwide is what the page is called, because again we wanted to remove the politics of it all and just be open to absolutely everyone from everywhere. So you can definitely look us up on Facebook at that particular page. 171 College Street. Whenever there's a United game, you will find like-minded fans who are very passionate and who are very approachable and happy to have you.
All I can say is City fans are Muppets.
All right, great win for Man United. 4-0 at the end versus Everton at Old Trafford. For myself, Ben, rest of the staff here at O'Grady's, thanks for watching. Don't forget, we're on Twitter at Stockholics TV and Instagram at Stockholics_TV. Please like, subscribe, banter, comment on everything that you've seen today. We'd love to hear from you. But until next time, my name's Ben saying goodbye, and thanks for watching Stockholics TV.